So, what do we have here? This is supposed to be the new pinch roller from Germany. Okay, let's see if everything is okay. And there it is. Let's see, I don't know where to open this. And here we are. Looks to be okay. I did not find the extra washers in there, but anyway, I will use the old ones. So let's go and replace it. So, in order to put the new pinch roller on, we have to take out this bottom part, okay, which is very easy to do. We just have to take out two screws. One is there. When pulling the screws out, be careful not to drop the washers in the machine. I have to take some other glasses because I cannot see with these ones. Okay, now I can see better. So as I said, when you're taking these screws out, you have to pay attention because it's very easy to accidentally drop the washers in the machine, and then you might find them easily, but also you might not. So it's better to be safe. Now we have to take out all these buttons here. This is not very easy to remove. I will use a plastic thing there to help me take out this button here. There it is. This is a custom button, a custom knob I 3D printed because the original one was missing, but I'm waiting for a replacement. So now after doing all this, we just have to lift it backward like that, and there are three clips at the back side, and we just have to lift it like that. We may use a little bit of force, but it's okay. So let's move on. Let me show you how that pinch roller here works. This is not a pinch roller actually. The original pinch roller was totally melted, and I installed a rubber seal, a rubber oil seal here, and the only purpose was to be able to make some tests and some other stuff on the machine. Let me put the power plug in. Okay. That's how it works. I don't know if you can see it. I will try to zoom the camera. Can you see it there? There it is. It works a little bit strange, but this was not a permanent solution. It was just a temporary solution, and its purpose was to let me do some tests on the machine until a proper pinch roller arrives from Germany. And now that it arrived, I'm going to replace and put a proper pinch roller. So the first thing you should do before trying to replace that pinch roller is that you should put a piece of paper under the pinch roller arm there, because there are some plastic washers at the top and at the bottom of the pinch roller, and they might fall in the machine while you try to take out the pinch roller. So it's a small metal piece there. You just pull it out. There it is. Then you have to lift up the axle, and then you take away the pinch roller. There it is. So there were more washers because I installed them, because this was a strange pinch roller. It was not an original one. Okay, but now I think I will need only one at the top and one at the bottom. Let me see. These two are the two plastic pinch rollers. Okay. Before we put the new pinch roller in, we just put some thin gear oil in there. Okay. I could do this later, but anyway. Then we put one washer there. We put the pinch roller. Some original pinch roller have some arrows on them which show the direction of the movement of the pinch roller. This one doesn't have, so I will put it on whatever orientation, and then I put on the top side the other washer. Then I put something in which goes all the way to the bottom, and this is to align the pinch roller and the washers. When this is done, I put the center axle in like that, and I don't know if you can see this main axle. It has two grooves. On one of the two grooves on the bottom, this metal piece here will be inserted in, and this is how it secures it in place. So I will put it in, and I will try to the metal thing will go above the top washer. Okay, this must go above the top washer. Is that the case? I cannot see it clearly if it actually did go above. I have to bring some sort of flashlight which will help me look down there, but I cannot find now my flashlight. Let's see. Okay, I found a flashlight. Now I put that small metal thing above the washer, the plastic washer. Now I press down the main axle and it doesn't want to go in because most probably the bottom washer is not full aligned. We have to fully align it and then put the axle there. And then we have to press the thing so that we are sure it enters the groove, and then we press it and looks like we are done. Okay, I will now just test it. I don't think there will be any problem. Actually, I hope there will not be any problem. You can never know. But I feel a bit optimistic that there won't be any problem at all. Let's see. Seems to work perfectly. There is no tape movement. Let me show you. Okay, I don't know if it's clear. I hope it's clear. There you are. Okay, it seems to work perfectly. So I think this is a permanent fix. So We don't have to do anything else for that pinch roller. Okay. We lubricated it. We can see it works, it rotates freely. So the only thing we must do now is just put back the cover, which is straightforward. It's just what we did before, but the opposite way. We have to align the buttons here, so to align them with the holes. Otherwise this will not want to come down. Aligned. There we are. Then we press it down so that the three clips, they clip on their bases. We have to align these buttons also. Okay. Looks like that. Looks like it's fine. Let me put the two screws back in. Okay. Hold the washers too, so that when you insert the screw in the hole, so that you're sure the washers will not fall in the machine. Okay. There are two washers. One is just a flat washer and the other is a security washer. You will see that. Let's see what we have. Input output selector. This is input selector one channel. This is mono stereo selector. This is input output other channel. Fine. These are the two recording level selectors. We put them to the full, and we put the 10 in so that they align correctly. That's it. This is the balance. We put it full to the where? Oh, full to one side so that it aligns correctly. This we put it on that way. I have put some marks on it. Okay. And finally, I made an enclosure for this knob because it was missing. Finally, we put this. Let me oil this a little bit. So that it's easier to take it out the next time, because it was fairly stiff. Okay. So this is a final fix for the pinch roller.